my prompt?
Oh, I can do it.
So just what it is, you mean?
Sorry, yeah, we forgot to get that from you. I'm going to make a banner of it. So what is it?
What's the first song you made out to?
Perfect.
What is the first song you made out to? Question mark. All right. Add banner. All right. We got our 3 prompts. And hey, have fun. Just fucking let her rip. Have fun. I'm gonna listen really hard and go really big. Make big choices.
That's right.
I'm gonna be joyful.
Me too. Me too.
Oh. I'm going to be deaf the whole time.
That sounds like it's gonna go.
I think it's a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the show.
Whoa, we're already here.
We are already here.
We're here.
Today, guess what? It's the Rigmarole. What is it? A long-form improv comedy show where we take 3 of your suggestions at the top, and then we're inspired by them throughout the course of our show. Maybe your suggestion will appear towards the beginning of the show, towards the middle, or towards the end. And we won't necessarily pay it off perfectly, but we will be inspired by what you said. How do I make these suggestions, you may wonder? Well, we'll give you some prompts, so it's not that hard. A couple other technical things will be covered by this fellow.
That's right. In order to make it clear what we're doing, we use our cameras off and on to signify exits and entrances. We can also leave in the middle of a scene that's ongoing and come in as a new character with the same technique. And we allow ourselves to jump into each other's characters. So if Mark establishes a character and I want to later play that character, I better do it well so you don't get confused, but you may see that happen as well. We also use to signify when we want to start a new scene. So if something's happening and one of us wants to jump in with a new idea and generate a new idea that occurs to us, maybe a glass comes in with some drinks in it. Like there's lots of things that could happen in this show. And if that happens, then you'll know what that sound is. Or if somebody says the word ding, same idea there.
Means the same thing.
Means the same thing. Playing with us tonight, we are very lucky to have the glorious and queenly Ms. Lisa Schurga.
Hi, everyone. I don't know if I was supposed to have my video up that whole time, but I did.
You did. Watch out for Lisa as she is playing an 8-year-old woman on Nickelodeon's Danger Force, which I also played Monster Your Man on. Oh, we didn't talk about that. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
so fun.
To be an
so fun. Lots of groundlings people are showing up on Danger
Force.
Force.
It's so fun to be on a kids show.
I know, it's so fun.
I love it.
And sorry, go ahead. Please.
Do you have to say anything else about me, or can I introduce someone else?
You go for it.
Okay. I'm going to introduce the maybe tall or short, I've never met him, and great eyebrowed Marc Little.
Yay!
Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I will introduce the freshly coiffed and elegant Kerby Joe Grubb.
Coif. I'm a coif actor.
I also don't know if you're short or tall, Kerby. I have no idea. I don't know anyone's height here.
Right. Height is.
We're both 4'9".
Oh,
we're both a powerful 4'9".
Shorter than me. That's exciting.
All right, let's see. We'll throw some suggestions. So the first one is Lisa's. Or prompts.
Yes. Go ahead and present our prompts.
What is the first song you made out to? First song.
What is the first song you made out to? This section of the show is brought to you by clouds. Clouds. Ever look up in the sky and wonder what that is? It's a cloud. Clouds.com.
That's right. On sale right now, we have a cumulonimbus for $19.99. And if you're looking for a good deal, we also have a Stradivarius cloud.
And if you don't have the money, no worries, because someone else will buy one and you'll get to enjoy it just the same.
Donate a cloud. Tony Love says Danger Force rules.
Julie says peaceful, easy feeling.
Thank you, Julie, for that wonderful suggestion.
Good makeout song. It's really a romance.
Right. The Eagles. So good to neck to. Do people still call it necking?
I mean, they should.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's really.
I was like, oh, it's because you kiss each other's necks. That's why it's called that.
Yeah, I think there's some of that, right? Like, especially when you see old movies, that's what they're doing. They're getting in on each other's necks a lot.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot more neck action back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Julie also says, go ahead, Lisa.
Oh, Mambo number 5. I made out for the first time to both. They are very far apart in time. But maybe they were 2 different makeout experiences with new people and Brown-Eyed Girl. You know,
oh, Brown-Eyed Girl. Oh, wow. Classic.
That's a good one.
Classic. Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Run Through the Jungle.
The Vets of the 199th Delta Company says.
Okay. Thank you, Vets. Thank you all for being here.
The Vets. Run Through the Jungle.
All right. Lisa, which one do you like?
I like the first one, Peaceful, Easy Feeling, and not necessarily to use as a song title, but just as that peaceful, easy feeling. That
we're going to use
words.
Peaceful, Easy Feeling. Oh, don't forget about Tony Love's Living on a Prayer.
Ooh. Faves, but I'm sticking with Peaceful, Easy Feeling. It's giving me great vibes.
That's right.
Love it.
That vibe. Very much indeed. Very much indeed.
Up next.
Okay, let's get a white lie which you've told. Please tell us what a liar you are and let us know a white lie which you've told.
And so that it takes more time, don't just tell us the lie, tell us the context, tell us who you were lying to, and tell us why you didn't want to hurt their feelings.
Right. Include their phone number so we can text them and let them know their friend is a liar.
That's right.
And Mark, we have a sponsor for this segment, don't we?
We certainly do. This section is brought to you by Darts. Darts. You don't need a brand name when you're shopping for darts. As long as they're sharp, they're good to go.
Sharp
And
darts.
if you're like me and you're angry and you need something to throw against the wall, you need darts.
If you're like me and you have a headshot of the people that you don't like, darts.
That's exactly right.
All right. Ooh, from Marie. The chicken tastes great.
Oh, Marie.
Oh, wow.
What a liar.
Your voice is...
He hated that chicken.
You foul liar. I love you, fiance. It's funny because
calling
Marie.
fiance is already like something's off.
Yeah.
Hello, fiance.
Good comedy show. Oh, ouch.
Wow,
One hits close
classic.
to home.
It is classic, and I've heard it.
Marie's in a roasting kind of mood.
Watch out. She's on the rotisserie, y'all.
Oh, she is.
Okay.
What do you like? What do you like?
We're a little laggy, but let's just choose one. I like I Love You, Fiancé. Mary Crown came in with, I like your haircut. Hey.
I just got one too, so who knows who she's talking to?
Oh, dang, Mary Crown.
Right. Could be. Thank you. Could be anybody. Could be anybody.
Could be anybody.
Exactly. All right. I love you, fiancé.
Boom.
Love you, period. Fiance.
Fiance. All right, and for the last one, boom. What is the most memorable pickup line you've heard?
Mm-hmm.
We got a real theme: pickup lines, lies, and first kisses.
Maybe the pickup line is the same as the lie.
Oh, maybe it is.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we do have a wonderful sponsor for this segment tonight. Lisa, if you'd like, please feel free to introduce them.
Tonight, our sponsor is newspapers. Newspapers, because nobody's reading them anymore. No one's buying them anymore. And here you can, for 99 cents, you can get all the newspapers delivered to your house, and you can learn the news, the real news, not the fake news.
Mm-hmm. Newspapers where they say, please buy a newspaper.
Newspapers. proudly supporting Newsies since 1920.
Big supporters of the Newsies Union.
Huge supporters. Okay, so we've got. Oh no, that was a fresh. I like your haircut.
A fresh. I like your haircut.
That was I like your haircut as a pickup line.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Julie.
How can they afford a sponsorship? I don't know if it's a pickup line, but it could be a really good one.
Clarence, how can they afford it?
They can only, I think newspapers, right? They can only afford a sponsorship on this program.
Right.
That's exactly
for
right.
Sure.
And only for the next couple of weeks, if we're being honest.
We clearly have very low standards.
Yeah, we didn't charge very much.
Is your father a baker? Because you've got a nice set of buns by Mikey.
Nice. George Huber chiming in with "What's your sign?" A classic.
It's really a classic.
Classic.
I kind of like, is your father a baker? Because you got a nice set of buns.
I like that one too.
All right, boom.
Nice jokes, Marie. Okay, so let us review our suggestions. Thank you guys so much for typing in. We realize that you're trying to relax and you got your fingers working, and we appreciate that. Our suggestions are as follows: peaceful, easy feeling. We will also take inspiration from "I Love You, Fiancé." And Lisa, would you like to say the last one?
Is your father a baker? Because you got a nice set of buns.
Thank you guys so much. Those are the suggestions to look for. Now, please relax, sit back, and enjoy.
Rigmarole.
Wow. This view. I'm relaxed. I am relaxed. For once. Not going to turn my phone on. No. I'm not going to be bothered by work. I want to look. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. Peaceful. That's what I'm going for. I'm going to just enjoy this woodsy getaway by myself.
Hello, Miss Martha. Hi.
Oh.
I have your pina colada of the woods.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was just about finished. I will hand you that empty, and I will take this one.
It's that empty one from you there.
Thank you.
Let me know that the Wi-Fi is back up.
Oh.
The Wi-Fi's up.
I don't even need to know that, Miguel. Thank you. I don't even need to know.
Okay. All right.
I'm just going to be relaxed. So you don't need to alert me about stuff like that.
Okay. Well, just before, when you were in the lobby and you were kind of yelling at.
I was kind of anxious. I was anxious because this is why I was here. And now I'm finally feeling in my peace. And I'm finally feeling kind of relaxed. You know, I'm easy like Sunday morning, as they say. So, but if you mentioned to me the Wi-Fi, I feel I have to do something. So just maybe don't mention it again.
You've seen it.
Miss Martha, I apologize. But let me be clear that my powers here are only in the capacity of reservation making. I cannot reinstall the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry.
You don't understand. I'm an important woman. I'm a very important woman in my work. I design textiles. Have you heard of them? Hey, do you see curtains around you? Do you see chairs? Who do you think makes the designs for the chair you're sitting on? Nobody thinks about it, but somebody designed that checked fabric.
Right. No, you were very clear when you made your reservation that you are very big in the textile industry.
Yeah.
And I assure you that I do appreciate cotton as much as anyone else.
Cotton. We don't use cotton. Textile. You made me spit on myself.
What?
Listen to me. I'm going to go to my room, and you've got 5 minutes to get it up and running, or else I'm burning this fucking place to the ground.
Okay, I will reset it.
And when I think about it, I'm embarrassed. know what I mean? When I think about it, I'm like,
Jeremy did quit. And
wow.
I just got a text from him that he says that he's really distraught and he's probably not going to be able to make it.
Like, what do you mean? Are you talking about death?
Hey Siri, send text. Hey man, ever since I stopped working at the ranch, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Death is what I'm talking about. I recently bought a pocket knife. It's not very sharp. The guy asked me if I was trying to cut butter with it, the one who sold it to me. Well, I'm not. I was trying to cut myself.
Ready to send?
It's a new function. Yeah, send.
Are you sure?
What is this, freaking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, it's my final answer. Send.
Well, there's a couple of misspellings in here if you'd like to take a look.
What is this? Yeah, I spoke it into the phone. You spelled it. I didn't spell anything.
Well, we do our best guess, but after reading the whole thing together, some things seem off.
There are so many of you in this phone.
Wendy, great job. As the new Siri, we kind of want you to riff with it, like give a little pushback. We want to have some spice and some sass. A lot of the feedback at Apple is that Siri's too bland, Siri's too boring, so sass, crass, anything with ass in it really is going to be kind of what we're going for.
Oh, great. I've got some accents I would love to try out, too.
Okay, great. So let's roll sound, okay? And we're rolling, and action.
Hey, you fucking piece of shit. Check your messages. There's like 7 of them, okay? And they're sitting here, and they're waiting for you to check them. And then you're going to be mad at me later because you're going to be like, hey, I didn't get this message, but you did, but it's going to get lost in the shuffle. So check your messages.
Hey, Grandpa. I know you were eyeing my cell phone last week. Well, you know what? They just came out with a new one over at Apple, and I think you're going to find the assistant very helpful. So happy birthday.
Thank you. What is this piece of shit technology?
Hey, fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, who's that? Is it the phone talking to me?
Yes, Siri, Grandpa.
Oh,
go ahead. Challenge her. She's feisty.
Okay. Let me think of something good. Hey, Siri. Siri.
Hey, what?
Why don't you come over here and sit on my lap?
Okay, I would, except your pencil dick might poke me a little bit because it's just so tiny and pokey. And then it's just going to poke me like a needle got in my leg. That's all.
Oh, she reminds me of your grandmother.
Well, Grandma was a sweet lady, too.
It really makes me miss your grandmother, Trevor.
I miss her, too, Grandpa.
Used to call me Pencil Dick every day. I miss her.
I know. Ever since she got that food poisoning at the sushi restaurant, it's been hard to live without her.
Ding! I'm not going to make it much longer. I'm barely hanging on here. But I want to tell you, I never want you to forget, you little pencil dick piece of shit. Okay? Never forget. Never.
Yeah, I have the recording of when she died. I play it every day. Let me play it for you.
Can't play it for me, Grandpa.
I
Play it for me.
want to tell you, I don't have much longer. I'm about to die. And I just want to tell you that you're a pencil dick piece of shit. And I don't want you to ever forget it.
I'm glad you keep the choking at the end, Grandpa.
The choking reminds me. Oh, I never let the tape run that far. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she wasn't dead after all, Trevor.
No, I think she's dead, Grandpa. Oh, jeez.
She's winking. Trevor, what did we do with your grandmother's body?
Well, there's a small cave in Sussex, England.
Oh, right. That's where she wanted to be thrown into.
That's right. She always loved caves.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to throw the body of Estelle Whitman into this cave as per her last wishes. On a day like this, I like to remember some of her most prized sayings. I have been provided with a list from the family. Estelle was fond of saying, "You are a pencil dick, piece of shit." Estelle also was fond of cooking with no salt. She was not much of a salt person.
5 years earlier. Grandma, this pasta is good, but I feel like it could use just a pinch at least of salt. Can we please?
You tiny little pencil dick junior. There's no salt in this house. Do you understand me? There's no salt. You ask for it again, you know where I'm going to put it? In your butthole. And then you'll be sorry. Then you'll be sorry.
And trust me, Trev, you don't want that, okay? On our wedding night, I asked for a little salt on our ants on a log. We were having ants on a log, with the celery and the peanut butter and the raisins. Yeah. And I thought a little salt on there, and then I got the old salt shaker up the. So
the whole shaker, Grandpa.
Yeah, the whole shaker. I learned early and often. No salt from your grandmother.
Hey, wait. You asking the whole shaker? No, what do you think I'm going to do? Take a couple of granules and poke them up there with my finger? What do I look like to you? No, you getting the whole shaker if you ask again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. And I will call my parents and I will go home as soon as possible.
No, I want you to eat every bite. Let me watch you.
But it's so bland.
Let me watch you eat every bite.
You know what's good for you, son. Do it. Do it.
Mm-mm.
Yum, 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 yum.
Like wet cardboard.
That's what food tastes like.
What does food taste like? Grandma, Trevor told me that you told him what food tastes like, and I was like, Grandma never told me what food tastes like.
Some boys aren't smart enough to hear information. And it's time you're one of those boys. You can't take in a lot. So I'm not gonna load you up with anything specific. You got me?
You lost me.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you go put your SpongeBob on? Okay.
It's time for SpongeBob. Yeah. Grandma, what are we gonna do for my 18th birthday tomorrow?
Well, I was thinking we go down to the mini golf, the putt-putt. Because you like it.
Can I wear SpongeBob to the putt-putt?
Of course you can. Listen, you're the one I like. You're the only one I like in this goddamn family.
What? You're the only one that gives it to me straight, Grandma. You're the only one who gives it to me straight.
Well, then I'm going to tell you something right now. Someday I'm going to die, but I won't be dead. Come for me in the cave. Come for me in the cave.
I think I got all that.
Top of the morning to you. Welcome
top of the morning. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to make fun of me. I was just welcoming you to the airport, Heathrow, where we are.
Well, okay. I thought you had to talk like that when you showed up in England. Is that not?
You can. You absolutely can talk like that. Anyone can talk however they want here in England. It's a free country. The Queen's just a figurehead.
Okay. So I'm on my way to visit my grandma's resting place in Sussex.
Sussex?
Yes, I'm not good at the accent. I'm not good like you are.
No, you're doing great. She must be in the caves.
Yeah, I need a ride to the caves because my grandma's not dead and she told me to come for her. And that's why I got my SpongeBob on.
Well, I simply checked in on the custom line, but you can go out front and get a taxi.
Oh, now I regret telling you all that information.
Hey, get in the back! Get in the back! Get in the back of my taxi! Get in!
Do you go to the caves in Sussex where the people are buried?
Oh, yeah, of course, I go wherever. I'm a taxi.
Okay, because I'm only 18, but I don't have a lot of cognitive capacity, so I don't want to get taken advantage of.
Oh, you didn't have to tell me that. I see it on your face.
Okay.
Excuse me, is there any room in this taxi?
That's fine with me.
Great, I'm hopping in.
Come on in.
Perfect. So we're heading to caves in Sussex. Yeah, you want to come too?
I'm kind of going anywhere. I just jumped on a plane. My fiance lied to me. He told me he loved me, and it was a lie, and I could tell. So I just said, I'm getting on a plane anywhere, and I don't care where I go. That's what I did.
You don't say. I had a very similar experience with my fiance.
Really?
She came here from Florida, America. And we had met online. And she assured me that she was above 5'7". And when she got here, she was 5'4".
People lie about heights. They say they're heights and they're liars. Well, I'll tell you what gave my guy away. He called me fiance. He actually used the word. You know, he didn't say, I love you, Rita. He said, I love you. And then he stopped. It was a full stop. I love you, fiance. And I said, oh.
Like it was your name.
Oh, yeah. No, I love you. No, fiance.
Are you enjoying your frosted flakes?
Yeah. The milk is like perfectly chilled.
Yeah.
Can we have this at our wedding?
We might be able to. You know, I can't help but thinking that it was just last week where you said it'd be a great idea if you got on my bank account. That we should have a joint account, right? And then I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a couple charges I got to run by you.
Got it. Okay. Well, okay, that looks like a lot more than a couple.
Yeah. There's a lot of like all my fishing equipment for the big fishing trip I got coming up. I just had to get all new gear because the guys were like, what kind of pole is that? Your fiance give you that?
What kind of pole is that? Where'd you get that from a secondhand store?
Oh, yeah.
Or a trash can?
Probably. Dale, Randy, stop eyeballing my pole and making fun of it, okay? My grandma gave me this pole before she died.
Well, was she blind and didn't have hands?
Oh, yeah. Hey, good one, Randy.
Good. Thank you, Dale.
Oh, good one. Hey, you know what? Why don't you get that fucking that rich bitch you're living with for your fiance and get you some new equipment, man? What's the point of having a bitch at home if you can't fucking get some stuff out of it, you know?
Yeah, why have a money whore if she won't whore any money for you?
She's a teacher. She's making that hot, fresh dough.
she's a chatter factory. She's a Kraft Easy mac and cheesy.
Yeah, man.
She is a Kraft Easy mac and cheesy. You're right. Hey guys, I was like wondering, like, what do I get out of this whole fiance thing? That's what I get out of it, though, right? Like, what stuff?
Yeah, that third grade teacher salary, man. Get some good stuff. And then didn't she sell some shit on Etsy at some point? She probably got a ton of loot.
She probably cleared over $1,000 in the past month at least.
At least.
I'm going to ask her to join bank accounts, and then I'm just going to run up all kinds of new fishing gear, see what she likes that.
That's a good idea. Maybe you could finally have some decent equipment and stop only catching tadpoles and catch real fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Dale. Hey, Dale. How was fishing with the boys today, huh? Got a little too much sun, looks like. Drank a little too much beer, smells like.
Oh, Jesus, here we go. Here we go. Is that all? Is this what it is? You just want to kind of to put me down? Is that why you called me in here? Because I got shit to do.
You know, Kyle and Clarice are fiancés. And, you know, it's like, when am I going to be a fiancé? And I asked myself, like, when am I going to be a fiancé? And then I looked at you and I looked at our picture together and I was like, I don't know if ever.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. So.
Okay, you two freeze. And when I say, then the picture will have been taken, okay?
All right, take it.
Well, you have to freeze first.
Cool.
It's an older camera, please. Hold on.
Come.
You should act like you like each other.
Get over here.
You're not going to be happy with this. All right, freeze. I took it.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Dale,
Okay.
we have to be close to each other. You can't be cowering away from my extended arm. That's not
I
very.
don't want any proof of me in the world. I don't want any
Yikes.
picture proof in the world.
I'm going to let you two work this out. I will email you. I'm just going to walk back to my van.
Not this again. I don't want any proof of. Dale, babe.
We are
Nobody.
being tracked. We are all being tracked every minute of every day. That's why I don't have a cell phone.
Did you guys see my flannel?
No. Oh,
I'm sorry. It seems like you're.
Is this
That
it?
is. Yep.
Is it? Oh my God! You wear
He's
Dolce Gabbana?
He's tracking us.
Well, I am. Yes, I do wear Dolce Gabbana, and I also am tracking you.
Didn't I tell you we're being tracked?
Are you seriously tracking us right now?
Well, yeah, it's part of my services. It's in the fine print. I said I will photograph and I will track you, and the tracking is free of charge, but it's very invasive.
Take your flannel.
Thank you.
You know what? We're not this. Dale, tell him.
Hey, you're tracking us, and I'll probably have to shoot you.
Okay. That sounds like my key to go. Not a fan of being shot. Thank you, Dale. Mrs. Dale, I'm assuming.
Who are you working for?
Yeah, who are you working for? Because when Dale says he's going to shoot somebody, it's like pretty much a death sentence for that person because we have a whole safe full of guns.
Yeah, because you can leave right now, but I'm gonna hunt you down and find
Like-
you. I'm not jumping to shoot you right now.
Okay.
You wouldn't be the first.
Well, despite my best thoughts, I'm going to tell you who I work for. That's the Oshawa County Sheriff, Sheriff Lee DeScalvel.
Yeah,
Sheriff Lee DeScalvel.
I killed his kid. Yeah.
You killed Jeremy DeScalvel?
Well, I mean, he was 19. He wasn't like little. He was a little piece of shit.
What?
19 in life, you got it. 19 in life to go. Whoa, your time is crying. And I say, hey, Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. I got a new song. It's about being 19. It's called 19 in Life.
That's cool.
Seeing as how it's my 19th birthday, I can't imagine anything can go wrong. My dad is the sheriff, and like feels like life's going pretty good.
Isn't that song like already a song though?
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I love it. I love it, and you're brilliant. And one day you'll be able to come up with your own songs.
That's what I was hoping for, and I was like, I don't have a muse though, you know, like somebody who's like giving me inspiration to live and create art. So I was like wondering, I was like looking at you in like community college class.
Like you want me to be your muse?
Rhonda, would you be my muse?
I'd love to. I'm just like nervous because my uncle Dale was like, he was like, don't be anybody's muse, don't be anybody's girlfriend, don't be anybody's anything, like unless they've got like a really good job
and like, you know, and you have connections to the government because your dad, like, I don't know, I'm just nervous. But I guess if we don't tell anybody.
Okay, I can actually, my dad asked me, like, he's hounding me to like join the apprentice program at the sheriff's department. So that could be something.
I'm telling you, join the damn apprentice program.
Okay, listen.
No.
I want to be a musician, Dad. I want to be a musician, and I want to rock my socks off.
There's plenty of time for rocking. You have a long life ahead of you. There's no chance you get killed anytime before the age of 20. Just join, Jeremy, join the damn apprentice program and have some self-respect.
What was that guy at our house last night yelling outside the front about, I'm going to kill your kid? What was that, Dad?
You know what? You don't concern yourself with that, but you are in some danger.
Ding!
Jeremy! Jeremy! Jeremy!
Hey, you out there! You're yelling at my son!
Yeah! Send him out here!
Well, I can't send him out right now. I think he's busy. He might be asleep or studying for the sheriff exam.
I'll wait.
Okay, well, you might have to wait for a while. If he's asleep, he sleeps 8 hours pretty regularly. Jeremy, are you whispering from your room?
Dad, Dad, you're the sheriff, so I don't understand. Why didn't you go out and he's threatening my life? Why didn't you go out and stop him, though?
That's not how it works. This isn't Minority Report, son. So a crime has to happen before I can do anything.
But he had a gun and he was like walking up and down in front of our house all night.
Texas is an open carry state, Jeremy. He's allowed to do it.
Dad, did I ever tell you that I always thought I was going to die when I was 19?
Jeremy, I have specifically told you that you're not going to die before you're 20. So don't make me a liar.
But I think this is like fate coming true, Dad. I think like all those night terrors I had about dying when I was 19, I just feel like this is going to be it for me, man.
Jeremy, listen and listen good. I need you to focus on the bigger picture. Becoming a sheriff's apprentice. Not all this worries about death, please.
Oh no, there!
Now you've committed the crime. That's it. You get back here. You get over here. Stop in the name of the law. You shot my son. You stop running. Hey, hold on. Damn it, if you wiggle, I can't aim. I have poor aim. Identify yourself.
Dale.
Oh my God, dude. Have you seen this? Are you watching this live stream? This guy named Dale, he's live streaming himself. He just shot this kid.
I'm watching it. I'm VRing it. Oh.
You're VR. Oh, I didn't know they had it on VR. Oh, there he is. Oh, I feel like I'm him.
Oh my God.
Whoa. It's so real.
This guy must have been a track star. This is incredible.
Fuck.
I feel like Usain Bolt just committed murder.
In Waltonton, Wisconsin today, Dale Whippleston shot a man and then live streamed his own getaway. It garnered a lot of attention online, and we take you now to Patty Winsketent. Sorry, Patty, I mispronounced your name. Patty Winsketent.
Wiskatint, that's it.
Sorry, everybody. Patty's new here at the station.
You got it right. You got it right.
So, Patty, you've been following this story all day. What happened?
Well, as far as I can tell, Dale, who happens to be my neighbor, he just went over there because this kid was dating his niece, Rhonda.
And he had told Rhonda, do not date anybody. So because, everyone is anyone connected to the government is watching him, he believes. So anyways, he went over there, he just popped him one. And, we all know that the chief of police or whatever, he's just not quick enough. So Dale got away.
Patty, great report today. Great report today. I love your casual style, Patty. I love how it's like my aunt is telling me the news. Like,
I
that's
love
really
people to feel like I am. Yeah, it's exactly like I'm a family member. I'm sitting across having a cup of tea with you. That's what we're doing. You know what I mean? And just keep it real casual. That's what I like to do.
right.
Yeah.
Patty, I probably shouldn't be doing this in the workplace here, but God, you smell good. I was wondering, is your father a baker? Because you've got a nice set of buns.
Harassment!
No.
HR here! HR here! I heard the call!
He did an old pickup line. He did an old pickup line to me about buns, and everyone knows I have the best ass at this station, so it hit home for me.
Okay, Patty, I'm very sorry about that. Trent, to my office! No!
Okay, should I bring my tea or leave it?
Follow me and stop speaking. I have the right for you to remain silent.
Okay, this is
Follow me.
a corporate citizen's arrest. Okay.
Yes. Trent, you see that office in the corner where we're headed?
Yeah.
I didn't get there by commenting on buns at work.
How did you get there, Lyle?
I got there through making good coffee and being an ass kisser.
What if I just stand here and I don't follow you to the office?
Trent, come here and get the door for me. Let me into my office.
You know,
Ding! Hey, Trent. So I just wanted to say that I actually really liked what you said earlier, but after all of our diversity training and our sexual harassment training, I just felt like I wasn't supposed to like that. So anyway, so I know you're fired. But anyways, I'm sorry. But that was it was fun.
Okay. You started screaming harassment.
I didn't yell rape.
Right. I guess thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I do confess that I have some old pickup lines. They're kind of stuck in my head from when my dad and his friends used to get together and banter back and forth. But you do have the best set of buns. And now, hey, I don't work there anymore.
That's different this time. Now it's harassment.
No.
Harassment.
No.
Different. Very
Trent!
different time.
Trent!
What?
You don't even work here anymore.
I don't even work here. I don't even work here anymore, Lie. You can't make a corporate arrest on a guy who doesn't even work for you anymore.
Then I'll make a regular citizen's arrest, you son of a bitch.
Damn it.
That's right. On your knees.
What are you doing in here?
Well, I was trying to steal the towels from the hotel lobby. Because at this particular hotel, they keep hand towels in the lobby because of the pandemic.
Oh. And then somebody got you on a citizen's arrest?
Yeah.
What's up, fella?
I was. You want to know what I did?
Yeah.
I do.
We're going around the horn. Everyone's saying what they did to get in here.
I peed in front of a couple of ladies.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice one.
I took it out and I whizzed on a tree right in front of them.
Whoa. Hang on. You're Stevie the peer.
Hey, yeah, you know me?
Well, I saw it on the news. They were talking about they've been trying to catch you for 3 weeks. That's you, man.
Got me.
Stevie the peer. No way.
Tonight continues our coverage of Stevie the Pier. It's been 3 weeks and nothing new has been found. But we know, thanks to stained trees and puddles of liquid, that Stevie strikes again. Tonight, we interview 2 women who were confronted by Stevie in a local park. They are distraught. Ladies, feel free. What emotions and feelings ran through your head when you saw Stevie?
I mean, just I would say just fear. A lot of fear.
And there was so much pee. It's like, I thought, like it just never ended. I couldn't.
Yeah, he is well hydrated. He is a well hydrated man.
We're getting a live tweet from our viewer audience. They are asking how many milliliters approximately of urine.
Oh God! Well, I guess I only know ounces. How many milliliters are in an ounce?
Yeah, can you convert that for us?
Real quick. I don't really know how many milliliters.
Unfortunately, the only internet I have access to here is Twitter. So if someone live tweets how many milliliters are in an ounce, I will know. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to know.
Asking me, someone else asked about milliliters.
That was a live tweet. I wouldn't have asked a question like that. It's honestly a dumb question. Sorry, audience.
Question. I don't know. I would say it was at least 80 ounces.
Yeah, I would say 80 and 180. Probably.
Yeah, because I feel like I could have filled up my container, my water container.
Actually, I think we're onto something. I think equating to what it could have filled is a better way than just a raw number.
Well, I agree, but those containers have ounces on them, so at least I know, like, that's it. I have a 30-ounce bottle, so I know what I have a general sense of how much it is.
She's got a really good idea because she's always a 30-ounce bottle on her. So, while he was peeing, she was actually like, God, it's so much. I bet it's like 30 or 40 ounces now. She was kind of clocking as it went along.
Okay. Wow. I'm getting another live tweet, and it's asking if you're both single and ready to mingle.
Harassment!
Oh no!
Is anyone coming for me in this cave? Jesus Christ, I've been waiting. Anyone figure anybody play the tape back yet? You see my wink? My stupid grandson, too stupid to figure it out. I'm just in a cave in England. God damn it.
Is this the cave?
This is the cave, Thomas. Thank you for asking.
Englishman Roy, I'm just worried about what's going to happen when we open up this cave and is because I feel like she's going to have a lot of provisions in there to stay alive. I feel like this might have backfired and she could be dead.
I just want to thank you guys for the ride real quick because it seems like you're in something. And I'm just going to go wander the countryside and have a good time for myself. So anyways, carry on.
Good luck with your relationship.
Really nice meeting you. Thanks for jumping in the cab with us.
Yes. To your question earlier, it does seem like a dangerous idea overall.
You should have. I saw the chemistry between you and the cab lady. Why didn't you make a move? Is it like against cabman policy or something?
It sounded like she was fresh out of a relationship, and I also was, so I don't think it would have been right.
You lost me. So let's.
Do you care or you don't care?
Can you please help me remove the stone from the front of the cave entrance?
Yet again, my emotions are just that of a cabbie. They don't matter to anyone. I leave you here, and I bid you adieu.
Just help me push the rock out from in front of the cave.
You didn't even tip me.
Okay, well, here's a tip. Shower once a week.
Oh, it's humid here. It's summer. I showered today.
Can we just move the rock?
All right, I'll move the rock. Let's move the rock.
All right, you push there, I'll push here.
Okay.
Wait. No, you push here, I'll push there.
What? I feel like we're pushing it into each other. Such a squishy rock.
Grandma? Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please be fake dead. Grandma!
Jesus Christ, it took a long time.
I saw your video with when you wunk.
When I wunk.
You wunked at
You mean
me.
when I winked?
Past tense is wunk.
Jesus Christ. All right, listen. I just don't want to be with your stupid grandpa anymore, so I faked my death. So let's get out of here. You got any cash?
I got cash, Grandma. I also brought a salt shaker.
You know anyone whose ass we can stick it up?
I bet it's merry old England. I bet we can find somebody.
Let's find someone. Also, I brought some jewels, so we're set for life out here.
I'm so glad you're alive. I got my new SpongeBob.
Well,
The craze has been sweeping the nation here in England. English youth are getting salt shakers shoved up their bums at a rising rapid rate. On our street today is Tanya Gastanya. She recently saw it happen firsthand. Tanya.
hi, I'm Tanya. Well, I'm a little uncomfortable talking about this because I saw it happen, but it's because it happened to me.
A shocking revelation!
And I saw it happen to me because we were at a carnival and there was a lot of mirrors around. So I saw it from a lot of angles. And it was a very old woman, and seemed like a son or a grandson who was just kind of giggling to the side. And I don't know what I did or what I said wrong, but I was wearing a skirt, I guess easy access. And she lifted it up and in went the salt shaker. So,
Tanya, I thank you for your bravery, and I apologize that you had to relive that moment.
oh, it's okay. There's worse things.
I will never forgive myself for asking you to relive your salt shaker incident on live English television.
What's really funny is how, we're both in England and, we just don't have the accents. And I think that's kind of interesting, that we happen to be two people here affected by this. And we're not from here. And maybe that's why I was, got
Targeted.
Targeted. Thank you. That's the word, because I'm not English. Maybe
I too have been targeted. Recently, a man on the street asked me if I would take him home for the night in a sexual way.
Huh?
I didn't know how to say no.
$3.95 for the hot dog.
Thank you very much, sir. I look forward to eating it.
Will you take me home tonight in a sexual way?
How do I react? Yes. Against my better judgment, I will.
Okay. I mean, great.
You drive a hard bargain.
No one's ever said yes before. As a hot dog vendor, I don't have any corporate HR to answer to, so I can kind of say whatever I want to people.
Well, congratulations, because today, young fisherman, you've cast the right line. That's a metaphor.
Here's some mustard.
Oh, aren't you the cab driver that took me in the back of your cab in England to that late? I don't know. There was a grave or something. Was that you?
It was me.
Oh.
I had hoped our paths would cross again.
Oh, really?
Pip, pip, cheerio.
Pip.
It's nice to hear the accent because there's a lot of people here that are not from here originally.
It's they're encroaching.
And
anyways,
sorry.
No, please, you.
I just want to say you got me through a tough time. And, I just jumped in that cab, didn't know where I was headed. And I did wander the countryside for
a week. It really got my head clear and started a whole new life here without my shitty fiance. And so anyways, thank you.
Yeah, and thank you. I thought about you for hours after you exited my cab, and I even had imagined that you would be eating chocolate just like those ones you're buying here today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think maybe
Want to
we.
try one? Oh, sorry.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'd love to feed it to you if you'd be up for it.
Oh, here.
You know, you Americans are fucking disgusting.
I'm not American, friend. It reminds me of a time when I was a boy before I ever dreamt of dreaming a cab. Driving. Dream driving.
Well, if you don't like it, Brenda, then why don't you just go to the airport and buy a plane ticket to somewhere you don't even know where you're going? And when you get there, why don't you hop in a cab and you don't even know where it's headed to? If you're so upset with this relationship and your ass-faced boyfriend, then maybe you should just take a trip with no destination.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Oh, you better not.
Guess what? You already said it. It was your idea. So guess what? I'm going to do it.
That was a hypothetical, Brenda.
I'm going to do it.
I said it ironically.
I just clicked the ticket on my phone and it's waiting for me at the airport. Boop, boop, boop. Got my bags. They were already packed. So see you later, you piece of shit.
That's why you packed those last week.
And that was why she packed the bags last week. Brenda had plans of leaving long before her boyfriend / fiance ever knew. These plans included joining the circus, but not for some time, because she had to get settled first, and she really needed a new pair of slippers because hers had been worn out from wearing them outside when she knew they were only intended to actually be worn inside.
Ding! I've got a couple more Siri ideas. I just wanted to come in and record. Because I feel, I don't know. I mean, I love telling people how it is. I love being sassy. I love being crassy. I love telling everyone, but I feel like, I'm spreading a lot of negativity. So I wonder if I could also build people up when they need it.
We love that. We love that. The feedback has been really great on the negativity up on the East Coast, mostly like upper East Coast where people really need that kind of.
They need it.
Yeah. I'm so glad you came by because we were just sort of brainstorming. Let's have something for the heartland. Huh?
Great.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. Just riff and roll sound action.
Hey, I see you're looking for Starbucks. You need a little pick-me-up, a little bit of coffee. You deserve it. You tell everybody, I need a minute. I need a coffee. And don't bother me. Okay? You deserve it. Go do it. You're number one. You're the best. Abundance.
That was fantastic. I can see soccer moms and dads all over Nebraska really getting into that one.
Great.
Let's do one that picks people up after a tragedy.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. Action.
Oh, I see you Google searched a funeral home. Whoopsie. Sorry. Seems like somebody died. But that's how life goes. That's how life goes. People die sometimes. And it's sad. And we got to pick ourselves back up. But first we have to grieve. So you know what? Have a good hard cry for yourself. Right now. I don't care what you're doing. Stop it. Have a good hard cry because you don't let it out. It's going to come out somewhere. Trust me. I know. It's going to come out in a weird way. So you let it out right now and cry.
George, I'm so sorry about your father. And I don't have the words. But let me tell you who does. Siri does. If you'll just listen.
Hi, did you call me?
Siri, we have a death.
Not sure how this is going to help, Doctor.
No, George, listen. Siri has something very. It's a very pick me up type of thing to say. Go ahead, Siri.
Okay.
I think I heard the name George, and I think I heard the word death. And here's what I want to say. George, sorry you died.